But there's one more benefit to using the deals, and that's HubSpot has some pretty neat reporting in place and allows you to report on sales and deals. So let's have a look at how you can use HubSpot reports alongside with DepositFix. Click on Create Custom Report, then Single Object, and choose Deals as the object. The next step is choosing what we want to report on. Amount in company currency is okay, that's the deal amount or the transaction value. We definitely want to report on this, but yeah, deal stage probably isn't very helpful since all DepositFix deals go to the same stage. So let's remove that and rather add closed won date. So that's the date of the transaction in our case, and the product name. Also, let's make sure we don't have any filters interfering with the results. As you can see here, this is only listing deals for a quarter so far. Let's change this to this year. Also, if you have a separate sales pipeline in place, you might want to add a filter saying product name is known, since deals created by DepositFix are the only ones that have the product field filled out. Moving on, let's create a basic visualization. Maybe choose summary here. So this is just a single number value, so think of it as a sum total of all transactions. Now let's add amount in company currency here, and there we have it. You could also play around and change this to average, and this will show you the average order value, which can be interesting if you're processing donations and want to see the average donation value, for example, or the maximum order value if you're selling multiple products. We can also create a bar chart, but need a way to group this data, so let's add a close date there. Now, this looks a bit too all over the place. Maybe to make it more useful, change this to a line chart. Or we can group the data by adjusting the frequency to, say, monthly. That gives us good insight into month-over-month performance. I can also group the data within each month, say by product name. And this again looks a bit too granular, so let's do a stacked chart instead. There, much better. There's also a pie chart which I can use to let me see how each of these products contributes to the bottom line. I'll just group the revenue by product name and that's it. So when I'm satisfied with what I've set up, I can save this report and optionally add it to a dashboard. This covers just the basics of HubSpot reporting, but you could also do all sorts of advanced stuff like cross-object reports where you could be reporting on, say, the deal amounts, but then group the data by contact properties, like whether the customer first reached out to you via social media or organic traffic, or which marketing campaign resulted in a purchase. This can be pretty valuable if you're a marketer because it justifies your marketing efforts and also shows you what's generating the revenue. And if you're doing good, you can throw a little parade.